Alright guys, we are at Monday, week 2, November 99, 97, excuse me. Last episode had the Montreal Screwjob. We're going to see Vince talk about what happened with JR in the first segment. I think it's going to be bad rating, so we'll see. Stone Cold defeated Brian Pillman to end their last man standing match to end their feud. Pillman's not going to be seen for a couple weeks, maybe even longer. I'll tell you about that later. I'll show you actually why after this episode. Triple H and X-Pac drew the Stampeders. British Bulldog is out of the company, so is Bret Hart, so that feud is not done, but it's done. The Nation Domination, well before that, defeated Eddie, Shamrock, and LOD. Nation, of course, they're going to get the win. Kane won his debut match, and then the babyfaces defeated the heels in the 5-on-5 traditional tag series. So here JR is interviewing Vince about last night. Pretty much the same interview happened in real life. Bret screwed Bret, and he does not regret screwing Bret at all. Vince is really starting to have the fans turn against him, so see where it goes from there. After that, Val Venus makes an open challenge when Jerry Lawler is interviewing him. Rikishi accepts that, but he loses to Val Venus. And we're going to see Val do another open challenge for a couple weeks. This is just a way to introduce him, have him come out, cut his promo, do his little shtick, and then just a way to give him mic time and match time to get him over. There we have the Beat the Clock challenge announced with Sean coming out and saying he talked to the commissioner at WWF. So I had the same angle months ago with Bret, and it was Sean taking Warrior 1, I believe. Here we have Stone Cold, Triple H, and Mankind viewed as top contenders. Stone Cold's taking on Rock, Triple H is taking on Shamrock, and Mankind is taking on Ahmed Johnson. And if any of the people I mentioned but after these guys win, they take over that spot. So after that, D'Lo Brown and Ahmed Johnson call out and say they demand a tag title match because, they pinned them last night at the Survivor Series. So they get a future tag match, which is yet to be mentioned, because Ahmed Johnson could be in a title match. Here, Mankind, Ahmed Johnson for a Beat the Clock challenge ends in a draw, so they're disqualified. When Kane comes down and beats the living shit out of both of them, chokeslamming each of them just to end it. So yeah, and then after the match, Mankind gets upper thing, hits Kane with the double arm DDT. Kane just bounces right back up like Taker, and Mankind looks puzzled as ever. From there, Stone Cold and The Rock trade words in the ring about, the match of the night. They're the main event. They're going to be the last match. Didn't Beat the Clock challenge. Ken Shamrock defeated Triple H in 15 minutes with the ankle lock. Stone Cold needs to beat The Rock 15 minutes 12 seconds to win, and we'll see if he does it. Ken Shamrock is right now the number one contender. Following that, William Regal is interviewing Al Snow, just talking to him, and then he just cheap shots him because he can. Pretty much, because if you remember, Al Snow's going crazy. They had enough of that. So here, Stone Cold cuts a promo on The Rock, and then Sean saying he's going to become the champ, blah blah blah. And in the main event, Stone Cold vs. The Rock ends in 16 minutes, or whenever, when time limit expired. It'd be 15-13. But, it is what it is. So the number one contender is Ken Shamrock. Keep that in mind. Alright, so another 83 rating. My roster took a big hit with Bret Hart and British Bulldog leaving. So it's going to be interesting next couple weeks, because Bret Hart, you put him in the main event, you get a good rating. Let's see how WCW did. Alright, so both Bret and Davey Boy are going to WCW, and Owen's status is with WWF, he is unknown. And with the screw job, people really don't know what is going on with them. So it's gonna be interesting to see